Recorded Books and RB Digital present Franny K. Stein, Mad Scientist, Bad Hair Day by Jim Benton. Read by Michelle O. Medlin. Chapter 1. Franny's House. The Stein family lived in the pretty pink house with the lovely purple shutters down at the end of Daffodil Street. Everything about the house was bright and cheery. But of course, the outside of a house is never as interesting as what's going on inside it. And inside this house, behind the little round upstairs window, something interesting was always going on, because this was the bedroom and laboratory of Franny K. Stein, Mad Scientist. Last week, for example, Franny developed a giant seahorse, and the day before that, she worked on a way to fly based on how bats flap their wings. Those projects became pretty expensive, so Franny needed to get a piggy bank to save her money in. Of course, being a mad scientist, she created her piggy bank from a real live pig, which meant that she had to learn all she could about pigs. This got pretty messy, but she didn't mind getting messy because that's just what happens when you're doing mad science. Chapter 2. Beauty and the Beastly. Mad science isn't just messy. Mad science isn't always pretty either. There's nothing pretty about a hamburger that makes its own ketchup, especially when you bite into it. And nobody ever called Franny's totally circular wiener dog pretty. The word most people would use is disturbing. Still, Mom liked the wiener dog better than when Franny invented a spray-on Halloween costume that made Franny completely break out in giant warts. "It's so much faster than putting on a costume," Franny explained. Mom had to admit that it was really fast. But when Franny decided she didn't want to wash the warts off, her mom felt like she had to talk to her about it. "You know why nobody ever wants to pet Igor, right?" her mom asked her, wiping off her warts. Igor was Franny's lab assistant. He wasn't a pure lab. He was also part poodle, part chihuahua, part beagle, part spaniel, part shepherd, and some kind of weaselly thing that wasn't even exactly a dog. "It's because of the way Igor looks," Mom continued. "What's wrong with how he looks?" Franny asked. Mom stammered. "Well, he's kind of, Igor's not..."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.